Have you seen the internet? Take a look at this. This thing's on fire, baby. Fire. This is it, ladies and gentlemen. The wait is finally over and the god of high school is here. With just a single episode, it became a sensation overnight. Tower of God? Heh. What is that? This is the definitive webtoon anime. But in all seriousness, is it any good? Should you invest your time in it? Does it stick to the source material? And most importantly, why does everyone have flu? Oh, wait. Well, to find out the answer to these questions and more, keep watching the video. Hello, my filthy weebs. It's your friendly neighborhood degenerate Kaishi. Now, before we get to any of that stuff, I want to address a special group of people amongst the brethren of our beautiful anime community. All of you comparing the God of High School with Tower of God only because they're both adapted from a webtoon, you're all idiots. Come on, they're completely different. The genre, the themes, the characters, they have nothing in common. One is a fun, somewhat silly, action-packed story without a lot of the story, and the other is a fantastical, mostly dead serious character study. Even the settings of the two couldn't be more different. So don't do that. Unless you consider the fact that they both have the word God in the title, well then go crazy. You're completely justified. So the God of High School, what's the big deal? Well, even after only 2 episodes, I can tell you what's the big deal. Because for a change, I'm familiar with the source material this time around, and let me tell you this, it's not Tower of God. It's a funny, action-packed, fast-paced romp that doesn't take itself too seriously. I think the best way to describe it is that it's Bloodsport mixed with Deadpool. The webtoon is very, very self-aware, and I really wanted to see that aspect in the anime, but from what we have seen from these 2 episodes, that is not the case. The anime has taken out some of the more sillier elements of the webtoon. But fear not, it's most definitely a step up in my opinion. I can definitely say that MAPPA has done another adaptation justice. Now, I won't go comparing the anime with the webtoon, way too early for that, but I've seen some people complain that the pacing is very different and that the anime skips a lot of important scenes and backstories. Well, to that I would say, duh. Did you really want the first episode to focus on character introductions and backstories instead of this? Of course not. I have no complaints here. We'll get to the exposition, all in good time. I think this is the best first episode that the God of High School's first episode could be at its best. That doesn't make sense. The first thing that I noticed in this episode was how much energy it brings to the table. It was an adrenaline rush from start to finish. But don't take my word for it. Check your internet place thing. It's crawling with clips of the anime. Not many anime do that overnight, and a large reason of that is the stellar animation. Yes, I've said in the past before that animation is not the most important thing in an anime, and that many anime that are considered to be masterpieces have very shitty animation. I've used this argument to defend Tower of God in my last video, and it is true for an anime like Tower of God, which is more character driven and focuses on storytelling rather than giving you orgasms. But for an anime like the God of High School, which is a lot more visual and dynamic, animation is everything. And I can see you typing in the comment section that Kaishi, you dumbass. Visuals are a part of storytelling, so how can you say that animation isn't important? Well, don't twist my words. You know what I'm trying to say, so keep those greasy little fingers off of that keyboard. I guess the moral of the story is that the God of High School looks goddamn amazing. Yeah, just look at this shit. And you know what goes well with great animation? Great music. When I saw the trailers for the first time, I thought to myself, if the music in the anime is half as good as this, I'm sold. And I am very happy to say that the score is amazeballs. And I am most definitely sold. And on top of that, they give us an OP that is fire. Fire, people! I guess the one thing that I have to complain about is that the anime is churning through the chapters like it's Naruto eating ramen. It doesn't slow down even for a bit. I know that's where the rush comes from, but you gotta breathe sometimes, man. Let the tension build up before it pays off. However, we're still only 2 episodes in, so we'll see how it plays out. These episodes were supposed to introduce us to the main cast and just give us the general feel of the anime, but they ended up doing a lot more than that. The first episode alone hooked us in and left us wanting for more. It felt like it was over in 5 minutes and now we're restless for the next episode. How many anime out there can do that? I'll give you a clue. Not many. It's still too early to give a verdict, but based on these episodes and what little of the webtoon I've read, I can say with absolute certainty, we're in for one hell of a ride. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments section. Leave a like and subscribe. It's been a pleasure. I'll see you all in the next one.